fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the
Kepler.
pitch. Urshela trying to get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Polanco stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third,
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Rosario.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone! And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Hitter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. The next twin up, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
No.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
First base.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding in, Mitch Garver, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago.
Garver.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball well outside.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the exit.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
No,
and
that's
that
down.
misses for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Rosario is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now. For the Yankees, Mike Tauchman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Luis Arraez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second
pitch on the way.
Luis Arraez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Torres scoops it up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Right fielder.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gardner going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now he's safe at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
In now, Jorge Polanco. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Kepler takes his lead at third with 1 away. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tauchman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Clint.
To the plate now,
Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out and a runner on second base. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
The batter, the shortstop, Labor.
So now to the plate, Torres. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Split-fingered pitch that's by
One
him
ball,
for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad
0-1
one
the
there
count.
at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes
ball,
this one
1 strike.
high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he
Full
tries
count.
to get him to reach
3-2.
for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. To the plate now is the designated
Now batting.
hitter, Miguel
Designated
Andujar.
hitter.
He flew out in his
Miguel.
last at-bat.
And Duhar.
Way
Inside
inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Taken
2-0.
off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next,
Riding in once again,
The
Mike
left fielder,
Tauchman. He was
Mike
a strikeout victim in his
Tauchman.
first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't
Ball
go
one,
down
no
3
strike.
pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 to the
2
Yankees
balls,
left
no
fielder.
strike.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Too tight
Ball,
with
that's
that
in.
one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
This is line to left. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He's set
Leading
to
off
lead us
for
off
the
in the
Twins.
home half of the 4th
The
inning.
first baseman.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to
0-1,
keep the pressure on
no.
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or
0-2.
he won't be out here very long.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball
Good
1.
job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again,
The
Mitch
catcher,
Garver.
number 8.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time
Garver.
up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Garver, originally from the state of New Mexico, he was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
What do you
Man,
got?
coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now
Second
batting,
baseman.
Luis Arias.
Luis.
His last at-bat didn't go his way
Arias.
as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an
Oh, that's
adjustment
low.
right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, much
The
too
count's
tardy on the
1-1.
fastball. 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old
count
police
is
act
1
and
and
climb
2.
the ladder.
1-2 now. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Voit is there, and he makes the catch for the out. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Rosario is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Chopped at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Up next for the Yankees.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Torres.
Gleyber.
Yes, he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down and away, ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Inside, ball 2.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike taken up in the zone. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Eddie Rosario
The left fielder,
comes in
number
1 for
20.
2 with that home
Eddie
run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the
Now
4-hole
back,
hitter,
the
Nelson
designated
Cruz,
hitter.
runner in scoring
Nelson.
position with 2 gone.
Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a good idea
One
to
ball,
hold
one
off on
strike.
that swing. It's ball 1.
That's
Pitch
ball
taken
2.
several inches below the zone, in fact.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez
Leading
comes
off for the
in
Yankees.
1 for 2 with that
catcher,
home run he hit earlier.
Gary.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
0-1.
a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Reined in. Throw to first
Out.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up
Ready
next
for
the
another
Yankees.
shot now.
Luke
The
Voit.
Voit. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Voit.
First pitch hacking
0-1's the
here,
count.
and that's the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter. The designated
2
hitter.
away now in the Yankees'
Miguel
6th. And striding into the plate,
Andujar.
it'll be Miguel Andujar. Strike swinging,
0-1.
timing a little off on that one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now. Josh
Leading off
Donaldson,
for the
3rd
Twins.
trip to the plate for him here
The third
tonight.
baseman.
0 for 2 at this
Josh
point. First
Donaldson.
offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging
No ball,
strike, and
2
now it's
strikes.
0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
This is in the air out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
So the big bat of
Sano.
Miguel Sano digs in next. As he swings and misses at a
0-1's the
first
count.
pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the
He's out.
2nd out. At the
The
plate,
catcher,
Mitch
number
Garver.
8.
He's 0 for 2 in the
Mitch.
ballgame so far.
Go. Garver.
On its way is pitch number 75. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Late decision to swing that
got
time,
the
and as
count,
a result,
0-2.
it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else
Oh,
and
that
find a
pitch is
way
out.
to get that bat head in the zone.
struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Leading off the inning, Mike Tauchman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Tauchman is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Clint Frazier.
Right
no hits to this point.
Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Ball, that's
and now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Urshela waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next,
so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. High chopper over to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tyler Duffy gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Standing in now, Torres. Popped him up. Polanco over to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Duffy has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
2 strikes.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up. Urshela is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now
ready now.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
No strike.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's back into second here safely. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Green, a native of South Carolina. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gardner is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Throw won't get him. So a runner at third,
Now batting,
2 men are out,
third baseman.
and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
And that
0-1.
swung on and missed for strike one.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike
1-1.
zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
1-2.
I got the count. 1
I
and
try
2.
and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now,
Leading off
Luke
for the
Voigt.
Yankees.
He got called
The
out on
first baseman,
strikes his last time
Luke
through.
Voigt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in
Count
the 9th
1-0.
as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1
Tying
ball,
run
1 strike.
stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the
1 ball,
plate
2
right
strikes
now,
to
Matt.
count.
He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll
2-2
lay off the
count.
curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to
Count
hold
is
back
3
on
and
the
2.
curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Sano moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
In now is the Yankees
designated hitter.
DH, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel
He struck out swinging in
Andujar.
his last trip to the plate.
Your
Taylor
attention,
Rogers
please.
answers the call
Now
from
pitching
dugout
for
as
the
he'll try to
Twins.
record the final 2
Number
outs of this one.
55, Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first
Rogers.
offering. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will beat the
He's
throw
safe.
into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. To the
Now
plate
batting,
now, Mike
The left
Tauchman.
fielder.
As he'll take
Mike
a look at a high strike
Tauchman.
that time, it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be
got a
pitching
ball,
for a
1 strike.
strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Now batting.
And now time
The
is
third
called,
baseman,
and the reliever is
Gio
warm out there.
Urshela.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. As the first
Yep,
pitch to
that ball
him is
went out.
off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Nope.
Can't find the
That's
zone
inside.
there as he lays off the breaking ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he'll be
On the
tagged
tag,
out
Caesar.
at the plate, trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now.
The batter. The right fielder. Clint Frazier. Your
Trevor May
attention, please.
gets the call here as
Now
he'll try
pitching
and look
for the
for
Twins.
1 out to finish this
Number
thing off.
65. Trevor.
At the
May.
plate, Clint Frazier. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from
Count
first.
1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close
That's
to
ball
100
2.
miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in
The
their
final
face
line
and
score for our
salt this
ball
game away for
tonight.
his guys.
For the
And it's
victorious.
a